guys, it's Lori. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today, the spring edit sale for FabFitFun opened for annual members, and I always like to do a little video for you guys whenever there is a sale that is only open to annual members first. I just think it's fun to be able to show you guys what is available in the sale if you are a seasonal member or if you are not subscribed yet to FabFitFun. That way you can kind of see what is in the sale. I gotta say that edit sale normally are really good. I'm not like super excited about the stuff in this sale. I've like scrolled through and added a bunch of stuff to my cart, mainly because I'm supposed to have credits. That's the only real reason that I'm shopping in this sale. If I didn't have credits, I'm not 100% sure that I would really be purchasing anything in this sale. And if you are supposed to have edit sale credits, just know that I guess they are adding them throughout the sale. I have 3 different credits that I'm supposed to have. I have a $5 credit for signing up for their text messages. That has shown up in my account. I'm also supposed to have a credit for items that didn't show up in my replacement box, missing add-on sale items. And I have a $10 credit from working with them previously and getting a item for the spring box early when I make that video for the cupcakes. Even though they didn't do like the actual promotion that they were going to for the spring box, because I made a video for them, they said that they would give me a $10 credit. That hasn't shown up yet either, but I did chat with the customer service, and they said that their, I don't know, whatever team does the credits is going to be bulk adding them at some point during the sale. They assured me that these credits would be on my account before the sale was over, and I did ask the lady to verify with me what she saw the amount of the credits was, and it was what I should be having. So hopefully that means I'll be getting my credits. I don't know. I was also surprised they told me that if I chose not to use all of my credits during the edit sale, that they would expire, but that I could message them and they could add them back to my account so I could use them for the next sale. So that was interesting. I don't know if I trust that. I did take a screenshot of that during chat, just in case it comes down to that. I don't know. I may just use my credits just to, use them up, but we will see. Anyway, this is the spring edit sale. I mean, there's quite a bit of stuff, just nothing like jumping off the page at me that I have to have. I was really, really hoping that they would have the Jonathan Adler glasses in the sale, which sadly they do not, because I was wanting to add a couple more sets of those because we are really loving those here. But there are no Jonathan Adler glasses in the sale, very sadly. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about the edit sale, or actually just about any sale at FabFitFun. If you're not new to my channel, you probably already know this information. If you know the information, sorry if you have to listen to it again, but just for the off chance that there's new people listening that have not watched my FabFitFun sale videos, I want to let you know a little bit about how their sales work. So there's add to cart buttons. You add whatever item you want to your cart, and then that is in your cart. The awesome thing about these sales, and what I really like, is that then that gives you time to research the items, decide what you really need, decide what you can live without before the sale ends. Because other places like Ipsy or BoxyCharm or any of those other sites, you have to add things to your cart and then you have to check out quickly. Otherwise, things could sell out. So with FabFitFun, there's 2 positive things. 1, you add it to your cart quickly and it's in your cart. It's guaranteed to be yours. Now, there are some times where they have inventory issues and they will message you later and say, hey, we realize that this item is actually out of stock and we've removed it from your cart. That's pretty rare. It only happens with a couple items each sale. And then also the great thing about this type of sale, and sorry if I am scrolling too quickly, I'm trying to find like a positive balance between scrolling quick enough to get through all these items in a reasonable amount of time and scrolling slowly enough so that you can see all the items that are available in the sale. So I apologize if it's too fast or too slow. This is kind of the speed that I've settled on. I hope it's okay for most of you, but if not, I apologize. Okay, so the other part, and also, I apologize. Apparently, I have ADHD brain today, and I'm just jumping all over the place. But the other thing I like about this sale is if there's something that you want and it's sold out, it's out of stock, you just click on the little heart, and I will show you this at the end of this list once I get to the end of everything. There's a little heart on each item. You click on that, and that adds it to your favorites. And then you can just go into your favorites tab and refresh and things as they become available, as people take them out of their cart, decide they don't really want them, whatever the case is, those items will pop up and you can add them to your cart. Rather than if there's like just a few things that you're wanting, you don't have to scroll through this entire sale like multiple times just to see those couple items. You can just go into your My Favorites tab and have access right away to those items and add them when they become available. Now, before the last sale, the fashion sale, which was insane, there were things that like nobody could get. If you didn't get some of the items at the very beginning of the sale, you had zero hope of getting them. The entire sale, I refreshed like crazy for several items, and I never even once saw them come up as available. I think that is an exception, not the rule. My guess, since it was like a inventory clearance sale, there's probably some items that they legitimately had a small handful of, and that's why those few people who got them in the very beginning of the sale were able to grab them, but the rest of us who were refreshing and hoping to get them were not able to get them because they really didn't exist. Like maybe there was, 10 or 15 of an item, or I'm just making that up, but I'm guessing that some of those items that we all tried to refresh for, like the entire sale, in that fashion sale, I think they really only had a few. Now, maybe a few is 100 or 300, but for the number of members they had, it was definitely a few. So with the exception of that last fashion sale, 99% of the time, if there's something that I want that I was not able to snag in the beginning or that I see later on that I do want and it's out of stock when I see it, 99% of the time I've been able to refresh and add it to my cart. So if there's something that you want and it is out of stock, don't worry, because especially since this is not like a clearance sale or an inventory reduction sale, you will 99% of the time be able to add that item that you want, even if it's out of stock right now. Don't worry, everyone shops the way I do, and okay, I'll correct myself. Not everyone. The majority of people shop the way I do, and that they go through, add all kinds of stuff to their cart, and then get realistic or do some research and decide, nope, I really don't need this and this and this. Or they realize, hey, I'm way over budget. I'm trying to only spend a certain amount of money on this sale. And then they go through and edit their cart down. So those items will become available throughout the sale. The highest chance of scoring things is the last day of the sale, when everyone is doing their final, clear out the final, get real with yourself and how much money do I really need to spend. But I've had luck various times throughout the sales in general, just refreshing and getting the items that I want. So that is the best thing about the sale. I mean, the worst thing about the sale and the way they do it is that when FabFitFun sales are open, I feel like I waste way more time online than I should. Looking through the sale, refreshing for things that I want. Half the time I'll refresh for things, add them to my cart, and then decide, wait, I really didn't want that. So I don't know. I probably spend way more time. Maybe I would be better with my timing and my time management. If the sale wasn't this way, I would just have to go through quickly, add anything I wanted, and be done with the sale. But I don't know. It's fun. It's one of the fun perks of a FabFitFun membership is doing these crazy refreshes for those items that you want in the sales. So yeah, but I will say I probably waste too much time refreshing for things, but it's fun. And if I wasn't doing that, I'd probably be wasting time some other way online. Okay, so maybe we're getting to the end of, nope, I thought maybe we were getting to the end of the in stock items. I think we're just having the site slow down a little bit here. There are quite a few past box items in this sale, but sadly not the Jonathan Adler glasses that I was looking at. They do have a section up at the top. On the mobile version, it doesn't show, but at the top, if you're on the desktop computer, there's like, you can click on bundles, you can click on fashion, you can click on new arrivals. I think it's in a drop-down menu on the mobile site, but one of the items or one of the drop-down menus or one of the tabs you can click on is spring box items or spring box brands. And then they show all the things that they have from the brands. Okay, we got to pause a second. It's slow to load here. You can look through all the items of the brands that were in the spring box. So that's kind of fun. I did double check there even after going through the entire sale, and sadly there was nothing from Jonathan Adler. I guess hopefully it'll show up as a throwback item. I mean, I know everybody was loving those glasses. They're definitely have been a popular item, so I guess fingers crossed that they come back as a throwback item. I don't think I want to sign up for a seasonal subscription just to pick those glasses. I don't know. I wasn't willing initially to spend the money on the glasses. Now that I love them, I don't know that I'm willing to spend even more money to add them, you know, by getting into the box. I don't know. Okay. We're kind of getting down into like random items. So we've got to be getting to the end of this sale. There is a lot of items in the sale, I will tell you that. It's definitely slowing down. And like I said, once I'm through all of these items, I will show you my favorites tab and how I refresh to get items. Come on. If this will load here. What is going on? I'm not going to refresh my browser because that will take, okay, I was going to say that'll take me all the way to the beginning and that would be kind of crazy. But now it's like only partway loaded here. Come on. They must be having site problems. Oh, now I have, oh, there we go. I was like, now I have nothing. Where did it go? Like now we're just kind of blank screening it here. Okay. There, I think. Now it won't even let me move. Their site, okay, here we go. I don't know what the problem is. We're going to be patient for a second here. If this doesn't work, I will go back through and show you this stuff after I show you my favorites. I just don't want to have to scroll through all of that again. So I'm hoping that it will load back. Oh, nope, it reloaded itself. I did not do that. Okay, so I guess I'm going to quickly show you my favorites tab, and then I'll scroll clear to the bottom of the sale. So if you click on my favorites that you see right there in the center, it's going to show you the items that are in stock in your favorites, and then down here, it's going to show you the items that are out of stock. If you just click refresh, it will show you if any of these items pop up to be added to your cart. You will be able to add them quickly. The other thing that's nice is anything that you had favorited in a past sale, if it's in this sale, it will stay in your cart. So that is helpful. If there's something you wanted and want to know if it's in the sale again, it will show up there again. Okay, now I'm going to try. Oh, here's the nope, this is sort high to low. How do I get back to all of them? Okay, so you can go to all, my cart, daily deals, new arrivals. I'm going to hit all. And we're just going to scroll through these mega fast to try to get down to the end of the sale where we should have been. I don't know if I'm going to remember where I was though. Wow. Okay. There's some new loom rugs. We're just going to stay here and scroll from here. I know I've seen several of these, so I apologize if we are looking at things again. But I just don't want you guys to miss out on seeing the items available. I'm still kind of going a little bit fast because I think I have scrolled through all of these already, but I'm not 100% sure because I've looked through the sale a couple times prior to filming this video as well. I just mostly want to get down to the sold out stuff because that's, yeah, we've seen these already. I've already shown you guys these, but we're going to just keep going because I don't know how far to scroll forward, and then we will find these sold out items down here. So again, I apologize. I don't know what was wrong with their site and why that froze and then refreshed, but doing the best we can here with seeing what's available in the sale. Okay, I keep seeing rugs because I know I was near rugs when I was down here scrolling. So then I'm like, oh, maybe I'm getting back to the spot I was, but I don't think so. I think we were definitely past this. And you'll see I have quite a few things in my cart. Like I said, I have credits coming to me, but I will be realistic and cutting a bunch of these things down once I have some time to look at it again and sit down and just slowly look and decide what I do or don't want or need. I swear, like, they put things in a different order too when you refresh. So I'm not even sure if this is the same order of items that we were looking at the first time. So there may be new things, we may be missing things. I don't know. There's no way of telling. But once we get down to the sold out items, those will at least show you guys the hot items that have already sold out that you may want to add to your favorite tabs to try to get a chance of snagging those. Yeah, like I said, I think it's in a different order or something once it refreshed, because I keep thinking we're like almost at the end, and then I'm like, nope, we definitely saw that. But then maybe I'm just remembering when I looked through it the first time. I don't know. Either way, there's a lot of items in the sale, a lot of things to scroll through, so I guess it is what it is. I've never heard of No Beauty. There's a lot of things from No Beauty in the sale, and I've never heard of that brand. I'm sorry, my dogs are barking outside my door. My guess is the mail is here or something. They like to just sit in front of the window and like stare out, and if anybody walks past our house, they, act like that person is committing a huge crime and they bark like crazy. Thankfully, that was a short bark, so must have been a false alarm, must have not been anyone walking by the house. Oh, I thought it was going to lock up again. I was like, no, do not freeze up on us. Man, I keep thinking I've seen these items like 5 times going through here, so I don't know. Are they playing a trick on us and just loading the same items over and over again here? Not really sure. A ton of sunglasses in this sale. Some are reasonable price, like the 9 West ones for $19.99. Then there's like Kate Spade ones that are like $123 in the sale. Little out of my budget, even with credits. Yeah, or some Tom ones for $99. Wow, I really thought that we were close to the end here. Maybe I didn't like scroll forward fast enough. Sorry if you're having to see everything a second time, but I mean, I missed stuff when I looked through the first time, so if you're having to look through it a second time, I guess that's good. You can see the items a second time here. No, do not lock up. Okay. I keep seeing things and I'm like, oh, that's right where we were. And then I'm like, nope, it's not. I have no idea. Oh, now there really is somebody walking by our house. The dogs are barking again. I can hear my kids trying to like quiet them because they know I'm filming. Okay, we got a bunch of dog toys, bird feeder. It's a sale that never ends. There's no end to the items in this sale, I guess. Actually, there is an end because I've gotten down to it previously when I looked through. I mean, I will say you can pretty much buy anything in these sales. You can buy rugs, you can buy lamps, you can buy tea kettles, you can buy all the jewelry, hair care, skincare, makeup that you would want. They just don't have certain things when you have your heart set on something and then they don't have it. That's sad, but oh, don't lock up. Okay, good. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know if it's showing the same thing multiple times because I feel like we've seen some of these things several different times. Okay, now we're into the out of stock things. All right, we made it. So these are the items that are currently out of stock, but if it's something that you want, don't worry. Come on. Now it like decides to lock back up again. Nope, it's back. But yeah, don't worry. These items will come back in stock and you'll be able to add them as people clean out their carts and make choices. If this will reload for us so we can see. I'm tempted to turn off my Wi-Fi, but I don't think that's going to help anything. I think it's their site, not my internet. Are you for real? It just reloaded. No, it didn't. Okay. I was so scared that it reloaded for us. Thanks for sticking this out, guys, if you're actually still here and trying to see the sold out items in this sale, since their site is definitely having some issues right now. I know I have stuff in my favorites, but I'm just gonna click on one of these items. I clicked on those temporary tattoos to add it to my favorites to show you that. Yeah, so whatever you're interested in, just click on the little heart if it's out of stock and you should be able to get it. There's also a refresh thread, or a what are you refreshing for in the sale thread, that a bunch of ladies in there spend a ton of time each sale trying to get the items that people are looking for. But yeah, so if they pick up the items, they make a list of things that people request and that they're looking for, then they add them to their carts, and okay, that's the end of the items. They add them to the carts and then they'll do like a drop for you. They'll private message you and drop the items that you're trying to get, and then you gotta be fast to be able to get it. Okay, trying to get into my favorites. So, oh look, that tattoo, I went into my favorites. It was out of stock before, now it's in stock, so I added it. But yeah, I just go in and hit refresh over and over again, trying to get the items that I'm looking for. And like I said, 99% of the time they will come up. So anyways, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Let me know down below if you have any questions and I'll do my best to answer them for you. And otherwise, guys, thanks for watching and have a great day.